Okay, so there you go, guys.
Okay, yeah, it's good to mention now. I'm sure everybody can grab it right now.
So could you grab your pocketbook and your wallet, or your
Yep.
purse? For Americans, pocketbook and wallet. For Canadians, your purse and your wallet.
Yeah.
So because that's what we are doing today. So
That's what we're doing today. And yeah,
your wallet.
you can go to in the kitchen, living room, or
Go get it. We're waiting
go
for
get
you.
it. Go get your purse. Go get your wallet.
Yeah,
This
get
is
your purse,
so
get your wallet.
important. Yes. And this is gonna be fun.
Yeah. So you have your purse and you have your wallet and bring it. So we are going to start. So self-care starts with everything.
Yes.
So what is more important to a woman than her purse and her wallet? I remember asking my husband to take something from my purse. He says, I'm not going in there. There's snakes in there.
Snakes, right? I know, it's so important. And then you know what? It's like so important, but it's a weird kind of curious, see what's in everybody else in a purse, how they do what's in their purse, but we're so embarrassed to show, because sometimes what's in a purse shows who you are, how you live, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
yes. We have some news for you.
Yep.
They think that everything in that purse is really important to you.
Yes.
Everything you have in that pocketbook, for Americans.
Americans says pocketbook.
Yeah. Canadians,
wow.
we say purse.
We say purse. I didn't know that. I didn't know until you mentioned it.
We say purse, we say bags, we say whatever, but Americans say pocketbook, which is nice. My sister always says her pocketbook.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
I love nice pocketbooks. I really enjoy having them, and I know everybody does. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we have pocketbooks that are so big. I have some that when I put them on my shoulder, some Roots one, I feel like I'm this, but they're so nice. They're all leather and they smell like leather. These are Roots, and they're all leather. And Roots is a Canadian company.
I like Roots.
Makes the best bags in the world.
Yeah.
And it's really amazing. So, but some of them are bigger than that I have. What I like about Roots, if it is torn, the lining is torn, you take it back, they will repair the bag for you. So you do not, yes, they will actually repair it for you. So whether it is the zip or something, they might charge you, but they'll repair it for you. And you
it's better than throw it away.
You can get your name. You can get your name if you don't know who you are, like me. You can get your name embossed on it.
It's a TMS, Tessa-Marie Ceiling Board.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
So Roots, and they're not cheap, they're very expensive, really expensive.
I would imagine.
So here we go. My husband hands mine to me as well. It's conditioning from when you're younger. My wallet is in my purse. Yes, the bigger it is, the more junk we put in it. Okay, Haman.
Nada, I know. You know what? I see so many women, or sometimes me, including me. Yes, the bigger purse is more junk. So
you know, that is not necessarily true, because sometimes you have a smaller purse, but you have the stomach look like it's pregnant.
Like that,
because
right?
You put so much in the purse. It looks pregnant right here.
I know.
So that is one of the things you have to watch with your purse. What are you putting in your purse?
What are you putting? Okay, I create an example. I've seen so many women, my clients, right? Not only my clients, so many women, they bring a purse, and then what they kind of in a purse, how they act. Maybe I can just show you in like in the short acting. Okay. So, this is kind of the purse. I over-exaggerated. Okay.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
No. You know what? Some people, they laugh about it. That's how usually they, some women and lots of them, they seems to put it. Okay. I'm going to just move the cameras and the different angle. Hello, everyone. That's so nice. And I'm going to get closer.
Yeah, my purse has a tumor. That's what John told me.
There. Do you like your book, Tessa?
Oh, look at my book.
Yes, yay! I know. Okay, so I'm going to hopefully make it the little, this one's, okay. Can you see my purse?
Yes, I can.
Yes. Oh, okay. So I'm going to bring a little bit like that, right? So this is a good example purse. So I'm going to put it away for now, but this is the purse I've seen it so far, and I kind of a little bit over exaggerated, but some women, they gotta have a hairspray in a purse. I've seen them. This is real. Brush, okay? And comb, water bottle, of course. You know, I get it. I get it. Of course, mask, right? You gotta have a mask. Everybody has a mask. And maybe ramen noodles. Sometimes. And then some women, they do have like a couple bottles of sanitizer, right? Hand sanitizer. It's getting, wait, there's more, Tessa. Another mask, right?
Just in case.
Just in case. Just in case deodorant is stole from my husband. Never know. You might sweat, you might get sticky. And and then, you know what? Oh, there is a wallet. Okay, what's in my wallet?
Leave the wallet. Don't go into the wallet. Leave the wallet alone. Stay
No,
away
I can't.
from the wallet.
Okay, so I'll put it away for now.
Yeah, put the
Okay.
wallet away.
Okay, so another thing is like just lots of flyer papers, right? In my purse and Kleenex. Tons of Kleenex.
Especially when the Kleenex fall open in the bag. That's the nicest mess.
Yeah, and then some women just like they wipe a nose and put it back to. I seen it. Or put in a sleeve. I seen it too. Anyway. And then what is the disappointing thing is they put so many, and sometimes they don't know what they can't find keys and anything too, right? And then one thing I got so disappointed. I was in the States. I was in the Salvation Army. I saw Prada bag, real ones, $25 at the Salvation Army. I just like, oh my gosh, this is a real one. I was gonna buy it, but I get so disappointed because there was, I think somebody left the candies in a bag, and then there was a candy stain, very sticky in a purse. It's so disappointing. And I was checking another purse on the wall, and then like almost every single purse, lady left the candy like that and gets sticky. You know, that's kind of disappointing. There was no candy things in there. I would buy it. But you need a candy, but when you put a candy, always put it in a bag. That's the little things. Anyway, so that I most likely see it, and everybody just take out the keys before they leave. I can't find my car keys. You know.
That's okay. So let's leave that bag. That bag of yours is so disgusting. I wouldn't hold that bag in my hand. No. So let me give you guys. I'm not as fancy as you go. I will have to move this instead of moving this.
Yep. So
what I want you to know.
Okay, go ahead.
That if I am concerned about the bag with the tumor, right? You are nicely dressed, but your bag has a big tumor sticking on the side. Yep. So these small bags are really meant for a little bit of things. So what I had in there, I have this wallet, and then I have this other wallet. I did that purposely. And the way I placed it in the bag, without putting it properly, when I closed the bag, it looked like the bag is 9 months pregnant, and this thing is sticking. But if I had taken my time and I had placed it in the right position, it would never show that it's pregnant, right? So, yes. But what Yuko and I want you to know is that there are things that we do. So Yuko, take up the wallet.
Take up the wallet. Oh, there you go.
Look at this. Look at Yuko's wallet. Open your wallet, and you guys also open your wallet. I am going to open mine.
Yes. This is a bad, I shouldn't say bad wallet, but the wallet I've seen, you know, so. What is that? Cash?
What should be in your wallet? What is in your wallet? It is not this. That is
No.
not what you should have in your wallet.
I see.
Your receipts should never be where your cash goes. You are telling your money, I don't care what I do with you. Where attention goes, energy flows. Money has energy, and you wonder why you're broke. Look at what Yuko has in there. Yuko, find me some paper money. There is no money. You can hide it. So this is the woman at the counter in the supermarket. When we used to use a lot of cash, she's there looking. Where is it? I do not. My wallet is really clean because I know what energy does. I did a demonstration like that on Money Matters in New York when my book first came out. I was on Money Matters in New York on the show, and I did an experiment like that. And people were in the audience grabbing their wallets and throwing it, trying to find, taking the paper out and all the receipts. No. Where you have money, you shouldn't have receipts. No. You shouldn't have receipts. The message you're sending to money is that you go where this receipt went. Spend, spend, spend. Your job is to always have your money. And we talked about it on the show already, how the larger bills are the back. But today is not that. Today we want you to clean out your wallet. Clean out. That's so important. Everywhere you have receipts. So you must not have receipts in your wallet at all. Not at all. You should not have in your wallet little pieces of paper or even a coupon. Anything that is not related to what you adore, you desire, your cards, pictures of your children, your grandchildren, fine. And then your wallet should never look like it's 20 months pregnant. Yeah, like your wallet should be like this, right? Yeah, it should be flat. You do not want your wallet to look like it had and you cannot close it. So this is most people trying to close their wallet. I know. You shouldn't do that. Yeah, no, it's like they're having a hard time. Yeah, this wallet is where you are, where your money is, where your energy is, things you love. Money is what you need. You cannot fool around with it over and over and over again like this. You see these women in the supermarket and they take that purse and they're like a wild woman. You have seen them and they go, so first comes out the wallet, then comes out something else, then I know. Comes okay. And the line is growing behind them, and then they pull out their mask like see, and the car keys is in there, and this comes up, and they're going on like that, but they don't know where it is, right? That is, you look at the stress you're putting on yourself. This is why we are saying to you, is self-care. You are embarrassed and you're saying, I'm sorry. And you're still getting more confused while you're telling the people behind you that you're sorry. Yeah. You have to realize that that is bad for your health. It is. Exactly. You already leave the supermarket exhausted. By the time you shop and you look at the prices and know you can't find the wallet. And nowadays, it's even worse. I saw a lady last week and she's looking in her wallet. She can't find her debit card. She cannot find it in her wallet. She couldn't find it in the pocketbook. She went in all the compartments. She couldn't find this thing. And finally, she found it in her jeans pocket. Really? Yes. So she stuck her card, a debit card in the jeans pocket? Jeans pocket. Ooh. So that is, if she bends down, if she turns, it could fall off. Then another bit of stress. You have to be in the moment. So I have this little thing. It's from Coach. Yep. And all the cards I use regularly. Like this is my debit card. When I go to Costco, the Costco card is in here. So that's all that's in here is cards. Just those I use all the time. And one credit card that I use all the time. So that is in there. So how many credit cards? I'm sorry to cut you off, but talking about credit card, I think it's important for the friends to let you know from how many credit cards it's good. How many credit cards we are supposed to? Two credit cards. One is for everyone. and one with a lower limit. The lower limit one, that's the one you keep in your little pouch. That is a little pouch just for credit, for the cards, not the driver's license. What I have in there is the discount cards, right? So if I go somewhere and I have to use a discount card, they're in the zip area. So that is in my wallet. That's in my purse. So these are the two things in my purse.
Yes.
I have, so now when I go to the supermarket and I pay, most people takes the change, or they take their debit card, they put it in their wallet, and they put the receipts in there.
Everything, yes. Yeah.
And the receipt is in the wallet. So this is what lower limit for gas and quick snacks, yes, lower limit for shopping on Amazon. That's what you have to do. Two. One is a big one. You keep it in your wallet, but you don't need it all the time.
Yes.
So then, when you are done shopping, I have this. So this is my wallet, guys. This is my wallet. So you see how I have it? This is the cards I use every day. This is a little pouch from clinic. You know, they give you these little pouches. And in that little pouch, I put all of my receipts. All the receipts go into that. Whatever I paid for, that goes in there. Whether I use my debit card or I use cash. We use debit card. But
I think that's so smart. I'm sorry to cut you off. No. I like the idea because some people, they may be stuck in the receipt in a wallet or just shoveled in a purse. When you get home, like I always like, where's the receipt? Like I can't find it. So if I have a separate pouch for the only
just a little pouch
receipt,
and then
it's easy to find them. Easy to find the receipts.
Yeah, and then once a week, once every 2 weeks, you take those receipts and I put them inside of a Ziploc bag.
Oh, good idea.
Once a
week, love that idea.
I take the receipt from that receipt holder that's in my purse and you put it into a Ziploc bag. If you ever have to find a receipt, you know where to go. You are not digging like my friend was digging in her garbage the other day. And I said, what are you looking for? She said, I had a receipt. I ordered these shoes online and no, I cannot find. And
I know what you mean.
In the garbage. I've done it. Thinking, why are you in the garbage? She said, well, I don't know. It might be in the recycling. And she's running to the recycling bin. So if you are like me, I get a copy sent to me by email.
Yes.
So you have a choice. You can send your copy to you by email. And that copy you get by email, put it in a folder on your email under receipts. You know, sometimes, so do that. If you use a computer, and if they give you a paper, in your wallet should be this little flat thing. It's not to be thick.
So there is like number one, first, you got to put in a pouch, right? The receipt. That's how receipt goes.
Yeah.
And
not in your wallet.
Not in your wallet. Pouch. Everybody has a pouch. Right?
And then you can get them at the dollar store for half the size.
Yeah. And then you put in a Ziploc bag.
When you get home at the end of the week, like today's Sunday, I will empty this into that.
Okay. How long you keep the receipt in a Ziploc bag?
I keep them there until about a year. And at the end of this year, I will empty them. And those that are older, January, February, March, you know, if I know I'm not going to use it. But you must always keep your receipts for at least a year.
That's a great idea, because if I buy something with Visa card, some computer from Visa card guarantee have some warranty, but usually 1 year, up to 1 year. So after 1 year,
If you do your dental, medical, and you send it, you do it online, you are supposed to keep the prescription from the dentist or the doctor, the eye doctor, in your file. So that should be, you should put that, get them to send it to you and put it on your computer, or keep that receipt in there. Your benefits company can ask you for it up to a year.
Yeah, I like it, the visible. Ziploc bag, visible. I like it.
Yeah, you put it in the Ziploc bag and then you keep it. And when you're ready, if you're looking for it, you know exactly. There's only two places it could be.
That way you're not wasting time and energy. I love that.
Because if you're like me, I change my purse all the time. I must change my purse twice a week. So that means I'm going from this to that. And
Yeah.
if I have
Yeah.
a receipt in the purse, at the bottom of the purse, I will never find it. I purposely left one in here and crush it a bit. I think it's still in here. No, I must have to take it out to show you guys what it's like to have a receipt at the bottom of the purse. It looks like, oh, I stuck it in here back in here. It looks like something from a jungle.
I
It's
know.
dirty. It's crushed. You can barely read it, and you're going,
And
"What
it's
is
a,
this? What is
yeah.
that receipt for?" And you
What
have to
is
get
it?
your
Yeah.
glasses to read it, and you're going, "What is? I can't read it. It's dirty." So keep
Smudge.
your
Sometimes the
receipt.
receipt gets smudged too, right?
Yeah, they get smart because
Yeah.
you're constantly putting things on them.
Yeah.
So the thing about that, if you have your money and your receipts in this, oh, here's the ugly receipt here.
Oh my gosh, finally. Oh my gosh, sad looking receipt.
Yeah.
Sad,
Yeah,
Tessa.
and that is the, and look at it.
And
I purposely did that just so you could see. But
wrinkled.
yeah, and you put it back, so you must keep it in that little pouch,
Oh, makes
and
me
it's
cry.
tidy.
Yeah.
Now the other thing is that when you are shopping, please stay in the moment. Be in the moment.
That's so
You
important.
have a debit card. You have a credit card. Why are you so flustered that you do not know where you put that debit card when you want to use it, or that credit card? You only have one purse with you. What's the problem?
What's the problem? Just like a lady, she found a pocket.
Yes. You have to respect.
Yeah.
It is money because you're paying for the bill with it.
Yeah.
So it is money. And you lose it, somebody picks it up, they can take your money. Very simple.
Yeah, very much. You know what? That's so important to take a moment. It happened to my friend. She went to ATM machine. Actually, it's not about shopping, but she didn't take a moment. She was rushed. She left the card in the ATM machine, and somebody behind her took $500 out of her account.
Well, I went into one of TD Bank once not too long ago, and there was a man in front of me, a black guy. He went and he got, I didn't see him, what he was doing. But when I stepped up to the machine, there was all the money he withdrew.
Oh,
It was still in the machine. So I grabbed the money.
yeah.
I kissed him. He just took the money. He didn't even say thanks. But
it's just like you weren't engaged the moment.
yes, he wasn't. So for him not saying thanks, I knew he maybe had lots of problems on his mind, because most people say, thank you. He just took it and he went into his car. He didn't know he had missed it.
Yeah. Lucky he had, he had you, but not like my friend. She lost $500.
So you have to be in the moment.
Yeah, get in the moment. When you're shopping, same thing. You gotta be in the moment.
Yeah, look at your friend. I am sure she was upset when she realized. So her carelessness, not being in the moment, not being conscious of where she is, what she's doing, gave her some stress. She doesn't need the anxiety. She went to the bank and had to tell them somebody she left my car. All of that, waste of time, waste of energy.
Yeah.
And your time is not renewable.
No.
That moment you're doing that and you're running to get money from the machine and you leave your card in the machine, that is not a renewable time.
No, not at all.
You bought something, you cannot find where you put the receipt. They will not give it back to you without a receipt. They'll give you a store credit, which you maybe do not want.
That's so true. A lot of people, they just don't know where the receipts are. Just like, oh, I gotta find the receipts. But they just look for everywhere.
It's untidy. An untidy wallet is the first step to an untidy financial life. If you cannot locate your money and you have your money messed up, receipts and money in the same pot, that means you do not know what you're doing with your money either. That because it is the energy you're sending. You're telling money, you know what, you go where this goes. Go sit amongst the receipt. I know you got goods for it, but you need to retain your money. Yeah. Money should be able to stay with you. Money should want to stay with you. So if you have an untidy wallet, an untidy purse, and junk in it like what Yuko was showing, there's a little I carry.
I know. It's just so many things.
I have a bag in my car. You see all these things you have? I have that bag in my car.
Yeah.
a tote. And in the tote, I carry all what you have in there. It's in the tote. I don't have hairspray and all that stuff, but I carry all these things in the tote, and that is what stays in the tote bag.
Yeah.
So my wallet is light, and my money is loved. I know it is respected. Another thing we do, we are afraid to be happy for our money. We just use it. If you treated me like you treat your money, I wouldn't be your friend. I wouldn't stay with you. I would be very happy to leave you every minute of the day. You must treat your money like you love it. You must talk to money. You get a bank statement and you see you have $500 in there. Say, you know what?
Yeah.
That's good. I love you. I love you.
Yeah.
You know, so it's no point you go taking it and just ignore it. Acknowledge your wealth. Be in the moment. Respect your wallet. Keep it clean. Receipts need a pouch.
Yep.
If you're a man and you drive, that pouch should be in the glove compartment. When you come in the car, you open it and you make it a habit. You stick the receipt in there.
That's right. It's you get
just leave it in there, but don't throw it in the glove compartment, and that becomes a mess.
You know what? Oh my gosh, it's you mentioned about the man. You know, my husband, when I'm getting the car, scrunchy receipt here and there and there. I just like
I know. My husband would come
so
and give me the receipt. He would say, here's the receipt. You are the receipt queen. It's not that I'm the receipt queen. I do not want you to ask me when I'm in the middle of doing something. He comes and says, you know, I can't find the receipt for the stuff I bought at Canadian Tire.
Oh, I know what you mean.
And I'm looking at him like I'm thinking, and why are you coming to me?
Yeah.
You know, so that's why. So one day I said to him, why don't you just put the receipts on the counter and I will take them and put them away, because I do not like you doing your shopping, getting what you do not want or is not the right one, and then expecting me to magically find your receipt for you. And he said, I don't, and then he's telling me, I need to find the receipt because I do not need it. I don't like store credits. I always lose the credit. And I said, and you think you'd be better? You'd be more careful than this, would you?
Yeah,
no.
But it's good. It's getting the habit, always put in the same place.
Yes.
Right? Even if receipt. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've been in this situation so many times. Where's the receipt? Home Depot. I need that one. I have to return my product, right? Just like, I don't know. Do you expect me to find it?
Yeah.
You know,
I remember
stick in the same place.
I remember as a child growing up, my father would use one of his tools, like he's an architect building stuff, and he would leave them exactly where he used them the last time, whether it was outside or inside. Then when he's looking from it, he goes to my mother, Dorothy, have you seen my hacksaw? Dorothy, have you seen my hammer? One day my mother said, you know, the last time I used it, I left it exactly where you left it. And he looked at her because he knows she would never use that. But she said, he comes to me like I'm supposed to pick things up after him.
I know. So, and the kids too. My kids are gone now, but they
no, but I don't. Mom. So you have to keep your purse clean. Your purse is a reflection of you. It doesn't mean when you are in the supermarket and you cannot find your debit card, you should know you have a flipping problem and try to fix it. If you're looking for your debit card and you open your wallet and you cannot locate it, and you keep your debit card and not, it shouldn't be in your back pocket. You're not a plumber, so put it in here. Or you know,
I'm gonna ask my husband. He's a plumber.
I should tell you about this. When Michael graduated from high school, he had two friends, and one became a plumber, one went to school for 2 years to be plumbing, and one did electricity. And he's at the University of Toronto slugging it, and he comes home one day. I should have done like Jack and Joe and Craig. I should become a plumber or electrician. So I didn't know what to do with him, and I was so afraid he would drop out. So this is what I said, you do, eh? So he was working at the bank as a teller. So I said to him, yeah, have you seen when your friend come? He said, well, John was there today and he had $6,000 and I'm working part-time at Loblaws getting a little bit of money and wow, he's going on. Okay. I said, so John comes into the bank and John has his pants 4 inches below his waistline and his hands are really dirty. And saying, he's looking for the, I got a check from a customer. I need to put that check. Oh shit, my colon. And the book, his deposit book looks like this. It's all rolled up. I know. Because he had put it in his back pocket. So I said that to Michael. Michael is tall and skinny. I said, you would have to lose about 1.5 feet. You'd have to be a shorter, stockier person to be a plumber, to get under the sink. And I said, those long fingers of yours wouldn't fit it. And so anyway, so I did this thing. Hold on, Tessa-Marie, the check is in the car. And he goes, right, as the plumber's in the store, in the bank. So the next day, his friend comes and he said the friend did the same thing that I was doing. He left and he said, excuse me, he went to get the manager and he said, can you please serve this customer? So he said, what's wrong? He said, my mother was doing this to show me. And I cannot keep a straight face because exactly what my mom was doing at home yesterday, he's there doing it. He doesn't know where his check is.
Oh my gosh. So like you just like a déjà vu, like, oh my gosh. It's so funny.
That is what you have to remember. Don't be one of those crazy people at the bank. You don't know where your check is, you don't know where your debit card is, you don't know where your money is, and you are in a lineup, holding up the line. The energy that is coming at you from these people, and you're looking back at them, and people are looking, they're giving you that look, although it won't hit you, but it's embarrassing, it's stressful, it causes anxiety.
Yeah, well,
and you waste time.
Yeah, those stress contagious. I mean, like it spread to whole the people at the lineup too.
So
right?
It does. Everybody in the lineup gets upset.
Yeah.
Remember, no receipt should be in your wallet. Nope. Money, your pictures, your driver's license, your ID, and no receipt should be in your wallet.
No receipt.
Money.
So, this is my wallet I always use.
Yes, this is
I only have 2 credit cards, right? I only have 2 credit cards since Tessa taught us at the financially independent seminar. I cancel credit card. I had 3, but now it's 2. It's easier to get. Like my life is more simple and more like I find it's not less confusing. It's very simple. Yeah.
And 2 credit cards. You don't need 52 credit cards. Some people have more credit cards than they have fingers on both hands. They have those kind of like credit card, like stash, like down, just like Niagara Falls, right? Yes. And then no receipts in the wallet. You need a little pouch.
Yep.
That goes there right next to your wallet in your purse.
Yeah.
And if your wallet is big, do not get a little purse and put everything in there and it looks like it's having a baby, or like Don said, it has a tumor. Your purse should never look like it has a tumor.
No,
your
no tumor.
Your pocketbook should never be. It should never look like it has a tumor. And your wallet should be able to close. So if your wallet is not able to snap shut with ease, you need to clean it out.
Oh, some people just like open up, it can't close it.
That's right. So you need what is in there. There's no way what is in there, you need it in there.
I believe that's the point. You gotta put your wallet in the diet.
Yeah, no, they should put your wallet on the diet.
On the diet, yes.
Yeah, put your wallet on a real diet. Because you wonder why you cannot hold money. That is meant for money. You remember, and it will affect your bank account too. Yeah, when you have a messy wallet, you have a messy bank account. Keep your wallet clean. It's energy.
It's energy.
It's like having a cluttered house, cluttered surrounding, things upon things. Can you breathe? So this is it.
Can you breathe? Your wallet can breathe. I like that term. Your wallet can breathe, or your purse
able to
can breathe.
And get a little zip-up pouch for the cards you use, like your debit card, put it in a small pouch like this with a zipper.
Yeah.
And you can keep that in your inside of your purse. And if you find you carry a lot of things with you, get yourself a tote with a zipper.
I like tote though.
I have some beautiful
has
blue
some,
one.
like,
And you can put, if you carry a book with you, you have to have and on top of this, in this wallet,
like
they
this
still
kind of
have a cell phone in there. So you can, I didn't put my cell phone because we're using it. But there's a cell phone in there on top of everything else. And sometimes the phone is ringing and you want to pick it up, but you cannot find the damn cell phone because of the mess in the wallet.
I know.
And then you get frustrated and upset, and you're trying to see who called me, who was it?
It's too late.
My daughter, come on.
And it takes more time to
less stress.
And takes more time to
do this.
Yeah.
Get your tote.
Yeah. The tote, I like tote.
I have them. I have the totes in my car. There is a tote in my car at the foot of the passenger seat, right there. So I can reach it if I need it. If I have a passenger, I put it in the back. But so organize yourself so you can have a fulfilled, relaxed, anxiety-free life. Because that wallet weighs a lot. When you have it on your shoulder and it weighs 500 pounds, you wonder when you come home why your shoulder is hurting.
Yeah. Or like sometimes have a headache, neck pain.
All of that.
And then one side, when you get when you stand up, I know so many people when I give them a haircut, so many clients, they're like always one side down. So I have to like shift.
Yes. And it's because the weight of that pocketbook, that is heavy.
Yeah.
And they are made out of leather, and they have zippers, and they have grottos, and they have nuggets, so they're heavy anyway. Before you add 2 pounds and make them look like they're 9 pounds pregnant, a wallet that cannot close. The wallet looks like those men you see walking in the supermarket, and their belly is over there. Why should you do like that?
Why? Oh my gosh. Yeah.
When you get home at the end of the week, take all your receipts from your receipt pouch and put them in a Ziploc bag and keep it in one spot in your house. On Sunday, you just grab it. You don't have to put it in order. Just pull it out and drop it in there.
Simple. Very simple. That'll help your life though.
Especially this is critical. This is a critical time. Most of our American friends are going to be doing Black Friday shopping.
Oh yeah, it's coming
in November, right?
Like a day after Thanksgiving Day or something? On Friday.
The night of Thanksgiving. The day before, I don't even know when it starts. It starts every day. They have it here in Canada now.
Start every day.
So anyway, the point of it is, this is the time to have a pouch. This is why we bring this to you. That is why we purposely made this self-care show. Because so many of you keep calling me and telling me, what do I do when I cannot find my receipt? And like I was looking for the store. So you have November, you have December, Christmas shopping for everybody. Then in January, you have to return something. Where is your receipt? My friend said to me, well, it's on my credit card. I said, but look at the stress you're putting yourself through.
Very much.
You have to get a statement. You have to call the credit card company. You have to set a complaint. You have to do 101 things. A simple action, put it in the pouch, dump it into a Ziploc bag, and keep that in one spot. If you have to return something in January, you have it.
It's in there.
Yes, you know where to look for it.
Yeah.
So empty that once a week into this.
Just getting
and then because the season for shopping is important. No. Recommendation for this new season that's coming up, November. Do not go with a bag this size. Because you are going to be pushing things in there and the bag won't close. You might leave the bag open. If you have a deeper bag and it's on your shoulder, and somebody is pushing their hand into it, you will feel it. If it's a small bag and your wallet is sticking out, they can take your wallet just like this.
I know what you mean. Yeah,
You
that's a
know, so
great
this
tip.
is why we bring
That's a
this
great
show.
tip.
We have people who
Yeah.
call us about those things.
Yeah, we are protecting you guys. I mean, helping, giving you a
By
tip.
helping you to think, because you're
It's
going to be
self-care, though.
stressful.
That's self-care.
Okay, you have to understand that.
Yeah.
Another thing is, get when you get your mask,
Yep.
that is, I left it in the car. You know this with the reading glasses hook.
Okay.
When you have reading glasses, you drop it around your neck.
Oh, that's the string things.
Yes.
Yes.
Get one of those and put it and attach it to the elastic part of the part that goes around your ear.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're leaving the house, take your mask, clip it onto that glasses holder for reading glasses. And so when you put it on and you drop it. So when you're ready to go into the store, you need to put it on, you pull it up, it's already there. The thing is, you will never forget it or drop it. I was going into the store and this lady is looking for her mask. She got as far as the door of the supermarket and she had to turn back and go back to her car to get her mask. Another time is walking to the supermarket. Her mask, she's trying to pull it, it fell. She couldn't use it. She had to go back again to get an extra one. The glasses holder for reading glasses is amazing for that. You just put it around your neck, you clip the elastic part that goes over your ear. When you come out of the store, you just take it off. It won't fall because it's hanging on your neck.
That's a good tip because the tip comes from experience, right? Tessa,
Yes,
comes from
I do
experience.
it. That's what I did. I said, this
Tessa's proof.
That is ridiculous.
Really good.
I said to him, I said, you know what, this mask thing. So you just clip it. You can even use a shoelace. It doesn't matter. Tie the shoelace to it, a long one. They have this
little tip,
so long red and yellow shoelace thing. The point is, Sunday self-care show is so that you are less stressful. We do not, we were trying to, all this is self-care. You might think it's funny, and you might think it's useless, that you are walking to the supermarket, damn that mask, and you're going back. And just the way you're walking back is enough to send your blood pressure up 16 points.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I remember that you're talking about mask, and then something I came up. I remember that when I went to the Service Canada to renew my driver's license. You know how long the lineup is, right? But luckily, when I get there, I had no lineup. So I was going to go up to the office, and then there is an old guy came, right? Get off the car, start walking towards the Service Canada. And then he just he said, oh, I forgot my mask. And he turned around to go back to the car. And then I saw him. He was older. So I wait. And then he came back and I told him, you can go ahead. I saw you walking, you left a mask, but I'm not in a hurry. You can just stay in front of me. And he was so appreciative. But what if the situations, it was only 2 people, but usually lineup is just around the building.
And by the time he could have come back, 10, 12 people could have gotten in front of him. So you have to realize that. That's the reason.
That's the reason. It's good to have you must have a mask still. So it's good to reason, just wear it somewhere. Like Tanya said, I keep around the ear. Whatever works. But the Tessa's, experience tip really help.
Yeah, because sometimes you keep it around here, you bring it down. A movement and it could fall off. But if you have it attached to that string, like a reading glasses, you just pull it up.
Yeah.
You pull it back down and you let it go.
Yeah, little tip.
And you're not touching so much of the mask. You just put it around your ears, you pull it up, and then you go.
Easy.
So these are the things you have to take care of. That's what we are here for on Self-Care Sunday. It's not only about facials and this and that. Anything that is going to put stress on you in one way, shape, or form is self-care. You have to eliminate it from your life so that your life is a little bit better. The thing is to have an easy life. Just going, doing the things you have supposed to do. Be in the moment. You cannot not be in the moment.
Just be
Be
in the
thoughtful.
moment. Yeah.
Be
Yeah.
thoughtful. You're going out, you have a cell phone, put your grocery list on there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
If you do not want to do that, write it and keep that little book in your purse. That is why that purse is to go out to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
This is not an everyday purse. That purse is if you only have one thing, your wallet in there and your phone, and that's
Yeah.
it. It can't hold more than that. It's not meant to hold more than that.
Something just kind of like, yeah.
I have one that is really tiny. I just have my ID in it and my cell phone when I go off this. It's half the size and it's just like that. Yeah. So, but when you're going out to shop, take this so that when you put, especially this Christmas and holiday season, when I drop this wallet in here, it goes all the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
When I try to put this wallet in there, it might go in, but I have to really
shallow. Yeah, it's
and
more work.
I can't have anything else in there.
Yeah. So like you said, like when drop a wallet goes down there, right? It's secure and then zipper, right? But when it's a purse is small, I've seen it. Some people they're sticking out.
Yes,
they're sticking out.
And why and then, like zipping up your purse? Why do you leave your purse open? And this is another thing. The world has opened again. All the restaurants in Canada or Ontario open on Monday. In the United States and around the world, your restaurants are open. Do not hang your bag on the back of the chair you're sitting on.
Oh, that's dangerous. I know what you mean.
People are desperate. They're crazy, desperate people in the world. All they do, guys, is they just pass and they grab your bag and they go. You see a woman walking with a bag. You think you're going to tell her, how come you have 2 bags? You cannot do that. Nobody would know.
That's so true. And then when you're at the restaurant, bag her at the chair, and you more likely start talking to his friends, like, okay.
And they have a sip and just like it again. But we forget that they're going to be stealing. Yeah. Jillian was working downtown and her boss went to an expensive place at Bay and Blanc Pussyterries. But she was flying out to France that night. She had her passport, all her stuff and her money in her Louis Vuitton bag. And she hung it on the back of her chair. And somebody passed and took the whole bag that cost $6,000. And all the money she had, her passport and her travel, all her credit cards. So instead of getting to the airport that night, she had to spend that time on the phone trying to get things going, including getting a new passport.
No. Oh, wow. Oh,
so you have to realize anything that's going to make you work harder than you have to work or have to think of doing something, then it's too much. You have to eliminate it.
So like it's little, most of the time when you engage the moment or just a little care prevent a big problem.
When you stay in the moment and you make a decision, where am I going to put my purse? It's not easy. No. If you're 2 of you and you're wearing a coat or a jacket, you can put it on the seat of the extra chair and cover them both with your coat or your jacket. Mm-hmm. But if not, you have to hold it on your lap. Sometimes I take mine and I let it hang from my knee, whatever.
Yeah, whatever works.
But not on the back of the chair. You can, you can put it on your lap while you're eating. I don't care what you do, but the back of the chair means it will disappear on you. And you shouldn't have that happening to you. So that's one of the things you have to do for sure. Yes. So that's why we come here. This is self-care. Removing stress is part of self-care. Yep. Do not forget that. So let us see what the questions and answers and
we got lots of comments. Actually,
I cannot check them for some reason. I can't. So
you froze?
No, I'm not frozen. The comments are not moving.
It's lots of comments and
it's called common sense, and a lot of people do not have it. People do not stop and think before they do things when even little things. It's true. That's what Tanya says. So you have to read the rest. I have none to see. I can't read them.
Do you want me to read everything? There are
But
lots of comments.
read the
Read
big
something.
ones.
It's just yes. Okay, read something. Maybe we can share a thought, right?
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
their idea too. Okay,
Yeah.
Tanya said, today is not a cash generation. I never carry cash, but I always know where everything is in my handbag. I also have a specific little wallet for my bank card, credit card, cards, etc.
Yeah, the cards that you use
Yeah,
all the time. Exactly what I showed you.
yeah. And then Tanya saying, well, Tanya's, you know Tanya a lot too, right? You taught her.
Yeah.
She said, I put my receipt in a baggie in a specific place.
Well, take them out.
She learns really good though, but you taught her very well. And then Palabi, because she was on with us one time when I had a plumbing issue. Her and Taran showed up when we did the money,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So she said, I have no credit card after the financial class. And also she made a comment, she made a comment somewhere. I remember that. She said, no receipt in my wallet. Because that time, Palabi, she was here with us.
Yes, she
right?
was.
We did the self-care things too. It's so important, right? I'm gonna go scroll back.
The more you keep yourself free of stress, the better life you have.
Yep. And then, there's a good one, Tanya. Organization saves your life and keeps you calm and stress-free.
Yes, it does. It really does.
I love this. Yes. What the Don said, never fails that people who can't find their cell phone, who has the loudest and most annoying ringtone.
Yes, they can't find it, and it's ringing and ringing and ringing, and nobody knows where to go to find it, and they're thinking the person. And my girlfriend, by the time she pulls it out, she needs to put her reading glasses on so she could see who calls her. By then, they've hung up.
It's so annoying.
So the stress level is way up there.
Oh my gosh, Dawn. She always gets a funny moment.
What did Marina have to say? Marina,
hold on, Marina. She's quiet so far. Right, let me see. You got the love from Ahmad. Tessa is fairy mother for everyone. She is always share amazing tips in her bag.
Grand rising queen. Thank you.
Yes, sweet. And then, so Tanya said, it is called the common sense. And a lot of people do not have it. People do not stop and think before they do things.
Even little things.
Even little things.
Yeah.
So true. You know what? Yes, even little things. But that little things, they don't stop and think and just accumulate. And that causes so much stress.
Then it becomes a big problem, because if every time you don't have a specific place for your credit card, and you keep dropping it anywhere, or your debit card, what are you going to do? Every time you have to be digging like you're looking for gold, and you cannot find any gold because you don't know. What I like is when they take stuff out of their bags and put on the counter, and they're looking for it on the belt, and the teller and the cashier is like this. She's chewing her gum and she's going.
Yeah.
And she has her hand out and she's, take your time. I'm paid by the hour. Take your time. I don't care how many people is in the line. They don't like you. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And she just has her hand on her hip, chewing her gum. Anytime you want to put this in my hand, I'm ready. And then you get more flustered because I'm sorry.
Yeah. You know what? That reminds me, I got frustrated. I got in a moment, like I just got frustrated, and I put my card in the machine, and then I was still like kind of frustrated, and then I forgot to take it off. And then the lady at the cashier said, "You forgot your card." I just like, thank God. But I wasn't the only one.
No, that happens. You have
that. It's important.
It's important. Your money is important, and you have to make sure that you are working with the money in the right way. Yeah. Nothing else matters.
No, but if you don't take a moment, if you don't engage yourself, every little moment, you know, you done it like I did. Like I forgot to take it off the
Yeah.
credit card
But
off the machine.
Yoko, you have an announcement to make.
Oh, the self-care things.
Yeah, you have an announcement
You
to
changed the
make.
topic right after, so I
I
just
have to
took a
just look at
moment.
the time. Look at the time. Look
I
at
know
the
we only
time.
have 5 moments. We have 5 great moments minutes. So, like we do announcement, we are going to have self-care Sunday show next week, October 31st. And then after that, rest of the year, we will take a break. But we are going to, I mean, I'm gonna just say charging time, you know, and then we are coming back from January. But for 2 months, you're not gonna see us on Sunday self-care show. Are you guys crying?
Yes, yes, that is Yuko's idea, by the way. So I want you
Yes,
to know that.
that's my idea. And Tessa was kind enough, nice enough to say, sure, why don't we take 2 months off?
Yeah,
And then
because
we're gonna
after
start.
November is busy for me.
Very.
It takes me 4 days to get my Christmas tree up, and my
Which
Christmas
is I
tree
am
has
I'm
to be
so
up.
looking forward to see your Christmas tree. I saw it last year.
And my Christmas tree has to be up on the 14th of November.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Christmas is a big deal for me. So we have been doing this for 9 months
yeah.
straight without a break.
Yeah.
So Yuko needed some time to kiss hubby. She wants to spend more time with hubby on Sunday mornings in bed.
Yep.
So
Cuddling with
I think
him.
she's trying to have another baby and she's not telling us, but anyway.
I know.
So we are going to
And
be
I
off
be
for 2
sometimes
months.
like
So we'll be off for 2 months, but we'll be back in January.
yes.
Brand new and improved. And we'll be bringing you more amazing things. So that doesn't mean we won't be communicating, Yuko and I, and working and planning what to do.
Yeah.
But we need to have this Sunday off because I need to get ready. I cook a lot and prepare a lot for Christmas.
Yeah, I understand.
And
It's a busy time. And I'm the same way. I'm a hairstylist. Means it's just like, even if maybe it's less people going to the party, but my clients still, they want to get hair done before Christmas. So from now on, I get really busy too, my work too. At the same time, I am visit my boy. I miss my kids. I need to visit my son too. So he's off for weekends, you know. So that's why just Tessa understood, just like that's okay. But
that's
thank
okay
you so much.
because I could use the time to do things. Because I would still be doing 2 lives every day, except on the weekend. So I won't be doing Saturday. Well, Morning Blessings, that 31 days finishes next week.
Mm-hmm.
And then in November, we have a new program, but I only required to do it Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday?
Yeah, so that means Saturday I have the time to prepare. And I'm a Christmas, my house looks like Las Vegas at Christmas time. My neighbors say it's like that.
So maybe I can see your Christmas lights from my house.
I'm sure you could. I'll just call you Sarah Pellin. That's what she said. I can see the Alaska from, I can see somewhere. What you did, Moscow, Russia from my house. So there you go.
I know, it's going to be so good.
Yeah,
but thank you so much. Yeah, that'll be the things. But thank you so much for you guys. We got lots of comments like, oh, we miss you. And like,
yeah.
Nada said, this is my very first Sunday self-care. I enjoyed it, but changing is always a great idea. Of course, yes. Changing, evolving.
Well, we have to change it. It's only because of the time schedule for this time of the year. And you could maybe change and organize. We'll have a different format. I don't know what we'll come up with, but we'll be back in January.
Mm-hmm. We will be. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
And see how it works.
Yeah, everything is good. And Tanya says, so we are saying Happy New Year now?
No. We have one more. We're going until the end of October. And then we're closing, and then we'll close it off until January for the Sunday self-care show.
Isn't it like a Halloween day, October 31st?
It doesn't matter. Halloween is not in the dates in the night.
I'm just thinking, like, should we dress up? I don't know. It just came up my mind.
I'm sure
Halloween?
you'll figure something out.
Oh yeah, Tessa and
Yeah,
we have to dress up. It's Halloween day.
it's Halloween, so we dress up for Halloween. We'll see. So, guys, thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
you
And
so
have a
much.
wonderful Sunday. We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same place. And I'll see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the 26th, 25th day of gratitude. We have, after that, we only have till the 31st also.
That's
But for
amazing.
November, I have a brand new program in the
Yeah.
morning.
What's coming for you? You want to announce it for the
Mm,
smoke taken?
well,
No, you want to just keep it secret?
I think I'll announce it in next week.
Okay.
So they can have an
Sounds
idea
good.
because we just finished gratitude. What comes after gratitude?
Yeah.
When you're grateful and grateful and grateful, millions and thousands of things happen. All good things. Because the more gratitude you spread, gratitude's best friend is the law of attraction.
I firmly believe that I show up your life, and then I feel like my rise is getting smoother and smoother.
Yes, it is. The more
Yeah.
grateful you are, you will notice that. Gratitude is an amazing, amazing thing. People don't realize, and you don't have to wait to be grateful for the big things you desire.
No.
Be grateful you have 10 toes. But you do not, gratitude does not match with comparison. You don't go saying, I'm grateful I have, my fit is this because my friend fit is that. That's not gratitude. That is called comparison. And there's no room for that in gratitude.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you're grateful completely
Yeah.
for
I
that
believe that.
tiny little thing. I sometimes, one day I didn't break a nail and I jammed my finger. I said, I'm so grateful I didn't break a fingernail. Silly thing, but I was
Yeah.
grateful because that meant I would have to cut all the other 9 to match this one broken person. So you have to be grateful for small things. The more gratitude you put on the tiny things, the bigger things come, bigger things grow, and you'll be
Yep.
set. So have a wonderful day, everybody,
Yes.
and take care.
Yep. Have a wonderful day.
I
Thank you
am
so
happy
much
and grateful
for
you showed up today,
yeah.
everyone.
Yep. Thank you so much. Thank you
Bye,
so much for
guys.
staying with us. All right. Thank you, Tessa. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.